Be a fly on the wall inside the Big Brother house. Watch The House Guests anytime with the live feed on CBS.com.
Frank versus Dan, a battle for the ages. These two guys have been at each other like cat and mouse for weeks now. And I am just hoping that Dan can win so that the nominations will remain intact.
So it's down to me and Dan, both searching for Ashley's ear of corn. I want to get this because it's the only way that for sure I will be here next week.
I don't know the correct answer. Is it Ashley or is it JoJo? Whichever corn I find first, I'm going to grab because I got to beat Frank up the ramp. Let's get the reveal.
Dan! What corn have you brought me?
Oh, Ted, I hope I'm right. I brought Miss Sunshine. Ashley.
The correct corn is... Ashley!
Good job, Dan.
Now this is an opportunity if there ever was one.
Sorry, Frank! You have been eliminated! Congratulations, Dan! You have won the Golden Power of Veto!
For you, O-Tough. Enjoy the ride home. Finally, I won the veto. I beat Frank toe-to-toe. This is huge. I can't believe I actually pulled this off. What hug?
At this point, I just have to hope and pray that Dan uses the power of veto to save me this week because I saved him last week, and that's the only reason why he's here in the house.
I absolutely have to put my trust into Dan, but I've got to let him know that I've been down this trust a little bit lately, but if he pulls this off and I'm able to stay here this week, I'll never doubt him again.
Right now I'm in two alliances. One with the Quack Pack and in another alliance with Frank and Jen. With this veto around my neck, I hold all the power and all the cards to do whatever I want this week.
Have you earned your Renegade stripes? Listen, when I made this pledge before, it's Renegades to the end. Are you into the end?
I'm into the end.
You take me to the final two. I'll take you to the final two. Let's do it.
Let's go. The shower. Let's go.
I have a final two deal with Frank, Ian, and Danielle, and none of them know about each other. The last time I played Big Brother, I played a very honest game. I was loyal to one person. Everyone knows that. This time around, I've had to change up my strategy, and I have to do whatever it takes to win.
How you feeling? All right, I guess. So, you can use it on Jen. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Obviously, we can't use it on you. You know that, right? Yeah, I understand.
Dan can't use the veto on me because it will expose our deal, and everyone will know we're working together. But if he uses it on Jen, it will look like, hey, you scratch my back, so I'm going to scratch yours.
You think you'll put up Jen? No, I think so. I mean, I think it's pretty much common knowledge that she's $15 untouched. Yeah. I'm positive for certain he was going to put up. Then we'll go from there. Alright. So, we gotta figure this stuff out.
To make it seem like I'm still working with Frank and Jen, I'm gonna have to use the veto on Jen and take her down, because if I don't, they're probably gonna sell me out. So I needed to make Ian feel that he was making this veto decision with me, so I have all my angles covered.
So if I don't use it, then I'm stay the same.
Jen will stay, Frank will go.
The other option is we take Jen down. And then you put Joe up, right?
Risky, but okay.
So it's Joe and Frank.
Last option, we pull Frank down. Since Frank can't play in the HOH competition next week, maybe taking Frank off the block isn't such a bad idea since he'll be a sitting duck next week too. Big roll of the dice.
I'd say that's probably the least likely to happen though, wouldn't you?
If you pull Jen down, I can act mad about it. So that way it looks like we're not working together. I have to act like I'm really pissed off about it.
Which isn't a bad thing, you being pissed off.
Oh yeah, and if we just keep them the same, what do you think she would do?
She'd probably be pissed at me for not using it on her. We have to have a big talk with Jen then and make this spiel that I owe her one. And you're 1,000,000% gonna put Joe up, right?
Yes. I mean, you have the perfect excuse. I can just say, for no other available option, I'm sorry, Joe.
I'll cover our bases with Jen.
Yeah.
This is great. Ian thinks it's his idea to take Jen off the block, but it's really mine. My master plan is working.
You know what I was thinking too is, I think obviously, I don't think using it on me is a good idea. I think if you use it on me, he's more likely to put up somebody like Danielle.
Okay.
I think if you use it on Jen, he probably will just put up Joe. Because he'll, see it as a scratching back type thing for you and her, and he won't think much of it. Yeah. I think so. I think it's better for you going into next week too. The good thing is, if we do it and get the votes, we'll be in final six with an alliance of 4 and a 6.
Frank, us two in the end, are you kidding me? Are you really buying what I'm selling? And did you just ask me to take Jen down with a veto? Are you crazy? Do you know what's about to happen to you?
As long as you're cool with that, that's what I'm gonna do. Last week, you obviously know I was going on. I told you I'd never forget what you did. Obviously, my number one concern this week is your safety. I just talked to him. He hinted that he doesn't want me to use it. I'm like, you know what, dude? You know, I can't tell him what to do.
Obviously, Dan, I would love for you to take me down. It would be unbelievable if you took me down.
So say Joe goes up, and it's Joe and Frank. What do you think we do?
Joe out. I'm gonna be back regardless. You know what I mean?
I just want you to know, obviously, it's hard for someone like me, but I hope you do, because Alex is the way I place the people that I'm in with, but people on the outside should be scared. I just hope that you continue to trust me, I'm never going to do anything hurt like I told you to tell you. I mean that. You don't see that in the meeting too.
I need to make sure Jen really appreciates the fact that I'm willing to take her down and use a veto on her. If she buys this, then she's going to have full trust in me, which is exactly what I need.